Oh, Jesus. I'm so bloody late. The World Cup is starting, and I still haven't made my predictions. Of course, nothing is lost yet. Uh, just Qatar, the kickoff is in 4 minutes, Qatar versus Ecuador. So I will make my predictions right now. I'll miss the kickoff, I don't give a shit, honestly. And I will make my predictions for a lot of reasons. I want you people to... well, I would like to have this saved. You know, I would like to have it saved. And secondly, some of you might be interested in betting. And since I correctly predicted the winner of the last European tournament, I'll do the same for the World Cup. Right? Alright. So, before that, I want to say that this is a disgusting World Cup. It's a very corrupt World Cup. It's a World Cup where football is bought. It's a World Cup where thousands of workers have lost their lives, and it's a World Cup that happens in the middle of the fucking winter. So I'm not even sure if I will watch it, aside from like the first game, and we'll talk about it later. So let's go with the Group A, right? Well, the Group A here is very obviously. I think Netherlands will finish first. I don't see any other alternative here. As a second finisher, though, I will put Senegal. Even though Senegal has some of its players missing, I think it's a overall good African team. While I think Ecuador and Qatar are the weakest. So I will finish like that. You cannot buy football, Qatar. You go bottom. That's it. Now, Group B. I'll put England first. First of all, I don't think highly of the English national team. I've spoken about it many times. I've told you that England has a very good squad, but at the same time, they don't have an overall good squad. Like they have world-class players in some positions, but overall they lack on some fields. So don't you think that I am a England hyper? Nevertheless, I think England will finish first. This is a very easy group for England. And as much as I would like to put Wales second, I will put USA second because I'm emotionally biased and I want Americans to pick up on the game because they're a huge country with a lot of fans. So I'm not a purist. I would like China and America to pick on football. So football can become global because right now you have these countries and India. The rest of the world, every other country in the world is watching football. But these three big countries, the three biggest countries in population, do not watch football so much. China is more like a mix of sports. And football is big there too, but they're mostly watching basketball, you know. America is doing their own thing. They have their own football, Grindiron, the hand egg as Europeans call it. Then they have basketball as well. And then it's football. Baseball is dying. Baseball is last. So yeah, I would like football to grow, and I am very grateful to the Hispanic community for growing football in America. More Mexican immigrants, please. Alright, I'll put Wales third. They really want it, and honestly, if Wales finishes here, I'll be very happy for them. They deserve it. But I'll have Iran last because, yeah, I don't see them winning here. Although they are technically playing at home, just across the Persian Gulf, you know. They're not strong enough. Don't be surprised if you see this, or if you see this, or if you see this. Okay? Don't be surprised if you see that. But right now I see it like that. Alright, Group C, very easy. Argentina first. Mexico second, definitely. A lot of people, the bookies will put... how do I... Here. You know? The bookies will put Poland second. No, Poland is not going second. Mexico is going second. Poland is overhyped, and Poland is... They are bottle jobs, alright? They're going to fuck it up. Like, last time in the Euro, I was like, alright, they're not going to win... They're going to lose their games, but at least they will beat Slovakia. No, they managed to lose to Slovakia. Poland is going third, alright? Because... Guess what? Saudi Arabia is it. But if Saudi Arabia does that, I am not surprised, okay? I'm not surprised if Saudi Arabia does that. So I'll put Saudi Arabia at the bottom right now. And I'll think Mexico will do it and qualify. Alright, Group D. Now I'm going to do something very, very controversial. And I'm going to put Denmark first. And France second. which nobody will do that, you see? Nobody will do that. I will do another thing that I will actually put Australia third and Tunisia last, alright? And the logic on that is that Australia, both Australia and Tunisia are on the same level, but I think I wouldn't be surprised if Australia manages to squeeze a draw from France or Denmark. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. I think France will lose to Denmark and that will put them in second position. I'll think they will beat Tunisia. And I think Tunisia will go on with like 1 or 2 points, you know, get a draw maybe. 1 point with Australia, get a draw there. And Australia will get a draw with maybe France too. And yeah, that's it. They will lose the other games. So I'll put Denmark first, France second. This is very controversial, but France is not doing very well. And they've lost so many players. They have so many injured players. Alright, Group E. I will be again controversial. I'll put Spain first and Germany second. I mean, wow, right? But, you know, I don't think Germany is ready. And Spain has a lot of young players with talent. And they are trying to play their tiki-taka. So I think this is what's going to happen. Sadly, Japan, again, very hard group, last time, 2018, I think. They did manage to beat that group, though. It was more like a group of death. Right now, it's not a group of death because Japan is not that strong. So I'll put Japan third, and sadly, Costa Rica goes to bottom. Bye-bye. Alright, Group F, that's a no-brainer. Belgium goes first. And Croatia goes second, and that pretty much locks everything. I think Canada and Morocco will go to the bottom. It doesn't matter if Morocco or Canada is up, but I think it will go like this. Alright, no, we have 2 more groups. Group G, I'll have Brazil first. I think that's also a no-brainer. These 2 teams, they're very strong actually, but I think Switzerland will manage to squeeze in, and Serbia with Vlahovic will go home, with Cameroon finishing last. And let's see what the bookies say. You see, they put Serbia again. I disagree with bookies, I'm sorry. The Group H is very fluid. I'll put Uruguay first, actually. Portugal goes second. They have both teams, but Uruguay, even though it's not a big name, they have so many young players, and they have such a talent, and I don't think they're going for the World Cup. I don't think they're going to be champions, but they will play very good football, very attractive football. Ghana is going third for me, and Korea is going last. Another very controversial opinion, as you can see. Korea last and Uruguay second. I don't go with the bookies. They don't know what they're talking about. Alright, so now we have generated our brackets, which, let me tell you, 99% of the time they're going to be wrong. Alright, 90% of the time they're going to be wrong. Because, you know, you can get one thing right, and if I miss one prediction or 2, and I already made a lot of controversial predictions. Wow, look at the matches. Argentina, France, Brazil, Portugal. These are the matches I'm talking about. These are the matches I'm talking about. Alright. I'll go with Netherlands versus USA. I think Netherlands will pass. Argentina will beat France, obviously. Spain and Croatia, I think Spain will pass. And on the other hand, Brazil will beat Portugal. We have a Lusitanian derby here. Oh, Ecuador just scored. I should have bet on that. Here we have England beating Senegal, Denmark beating Mexico, Germany or Belgium. Oh, this is a tough one. Here we have Uruguay. I think Belgium is going to do it. I think Belgium is going to do it, honestly. All right. Oh my God, England is going to the final again. Jesus Christ. Okay, here I'll have Argentina. Alright, I'll have Argentina and I'll have Brazil. Okay, this is the match we all waited for, right? Alright, on the other semi-final, I bloody hate the English, Jesus. What can we do here? You know what? As much as I want Denmark, you know, this is the thing, you know, England sucks, but England... Alright, I'm going with Denmark. Fuck the Anglos, honestly. Alright, here, Uruguay, obviously. And we'll have Argentina, Uruguay in the final. And Argentina is going to be champions. And that's my prediction. I've already... Alright, fine. Yeah, big score. Jesus. Do I need a big score? Argentina is going to win it. I've put $100 on Argentina. These were with... The odds were at 10 or 11 to 1, 10 to 1. How do you say it in England? Yeah. 11 to 1, I think, in England. Yeah. The odds were at 10 decimal odds. That means I would get 10 times my stake, which was 100 euros. I will get 1,000 euros if Argentina wins, and I hope they do win. Scores. This could go wild. This could go very wild. 3-1. Argentina beats France comfortably. 3-0. Spain, Croatia, 2-1 to Spain. Brazil will also destroy Portugal. I think it will be a high-scoring game. Okay, goal cancelled. Jesus. England with Senegal. Gee, this. I think England will cruise past 2-0. That's fine. 2-0. And Denmark with Mexico. I think this will be another high-scoring game. 2-2. And here we have Belgium beat Germany. I think Belgium will just squeeze past 1-0. And Uruguay will beat Switzerland by a comfortable margin, 3-1. Here we have Belgium and Uruguay. I think this could. I think this game will be very very competitive. I'll put 1-2. I think here 1-0. Yeah, something like that. Actually, no, this could go to the penalties, actually. Let's go to the penalties. 1-1. Here Uruguay will win this. And on the northern bracket we have Spain against Brazil. Wow. 1-2. Again, I think this will be very close. 1-2. Here I think Argentina will squeeze by 1-0, and on the final Argentina will destroy Uruguay 3-0. Alright, that's it. Don't expect any of the brackets getting right. The only thing I want you to focus is this. Here. You see? Argentina winner. This is the only thing that matters. The rest are whatever. I think Brazil also has a shot. But I think it will be Argentina. Destroy Uruguay so badly, bro. Alright, thanks for watching. And, well, you will see that in a couple of days, honestly. I'll be, probably, if I have enough time, I'll be watching the World Cup. And I don't even know, but I will watch Argentina, definitely. Like, I'm sorry, I will watch Argentina. Too bad Italy isn't here, or Greece. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Ciao.